All right, so here is another one of these. And I know if you watched the video for number 2, I said I was going to graph it and then didn't. All right, so let me see if I can. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's what I want. I want to make it a little smaller so I can move it around easier. There we go. All right, so let's make that bigger. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go y equals, and I'm going to put in clear. Alpha y equals to get the fraction, and then 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. And I'm going to graph it. All right, it looks like that. So there's no issue here with this. If I zoom out, let's see what it does. Okay, so it doesn't do it with these. So we're covered here. So I'm going to put that exact zoom standard. Sometimes what will happen is when it starts to go vertically or horizontally, it'll just stop. But that doesn't seem to be happening here. It must happen more with some different kind of functions that we'll see later. So I'm not concerned with that. So you could actually ignore that, other aside from seeing how to get the fraction in there. All right, so stuck here. X and Y intercepts. So if I zoom in here, it has an X intercept that's listed for me right there. So the X intercept, I'm just going to label it like this. X intercept, because I'm not going to waste time here. And then there's the Y intercept. All right, so they were listed on the graph. If I had to list them, I could. It could possibly have more than one, but probably not. So there's the X and the Y intercept. The vertical asymptote is this guy right here. All right, which is happening right there at x equals 1. The horizontal asymptote is right here. All right, that's happening right here, and that's y equals 2. All right, remember, I mean, the easy way to think about it is what axis is it hitting? That tells you what's going on. There's one of each. So the vertical asymptote was x equals 1. The horizontal was y equals 2. And then it says, what's the domain? So the domain is everything except x equals 1. So I'm going to write down everything except x equals 1. All right, and it's going to correspond with the vertical asymptote whenever you're doing these.